What up, what up? Hello. What's good? This is the room. Computer room. Thank you. Yeah. So here we are. What is that? Oh. I'm already making a mess. Yeah, this one's for you guys. I wore this shirt for you guys. It is from the art museum that my documentary came out with. After we made a show, we decided to make merch not just for me, but for my fans. So this is a picture of you guys from back then. You can kind of see the resemblance from this one. You can see Annie a bit in this one if you tilt it this way. But then if you tilt it this way, you can see Connie a bit. And then if you tilt it this way, you see Amy a bit. And then you see this way. Diane, oh, joking. Love from Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Every time I hear that, it's the Did you meet a new Uber Eats guy? I think the neighborhood already thinks that we're crazy because I've already ordered Uber Eats like 4 times in the past 2 days. So they're probably thinking that, what the fuck? The neighbors. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. Because I've already been outside, and I've only been here for 2 days, just picking up things from the front. Someone will come drive, like the Uber driver, and we're in like a court. So we got a bunch of houses around us and stuff. Grocery store stop soon. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I have some cooking books that you guys have sent me over the years, and they're for beginners. So I think when I do go shopping, I'm gonna make sure that we do a cooking live with the new kitchen, and we can come up with like our own recipes sometimes and stuff. But that'll be a vibe. So yeah, once I go grocery shopping, make sure I get all the meats, vegetables, fruits, everything needed for seasonings and stuff for cooking random stuff, you know? Some pistachios and stuff like that. So thank you, Anna, thank you. Sorry, thank you, Cal, thank you. Football food too. Yeah, speaking of football, so happy football Sunday has officially started. Yesterday my Cowboys made a huge comeback. I'm gonna say I'm a Cowboys fan now because I have the helmet that someone sent to me, and they're a sick franchise. So I'm just gonna say I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't really know what other team I want. I'd say Cowboys. So moving forward, I think I'm a Cowboys fan. So if there's any Cowboy fans in here, cheers. We got a new player here. So yeah, big win for the Cowboys. I'm in a fantasy football pool with my dad. He did it last year, and you pick one game, one team every Sunday, and you do that, and then if you lose, you're out. So my dad made it to the end, and then he won like 25 grand, but he split it between 5 people, so we only got like 5 grand, which was a big win for the year, for like a $50 bet. So yeah, we played yesterday, me and my dad, for the first week. This was the first week of football, right? Yeah, first week, and we won. I picked Dallas, he picked Arizona, and we both won. So that's first week done. Off to next week. Now we can't pick those teams though. So you have to pick a new team every time. You have to pick a new team, which means you gotta save the KCs and the Phillies. You know, save those hard teams. And yeah, that's good news. The move's good news. What's not good news about the move is I have to cut the grass, which we have a pretty big yard. Not like huge, like it's definitely a lawnmower, but still a big hunk of grass, so that fucking sucks, but it is what it is. I'll look all hot, you know, put a tank top on, go crush the grass, get a nice tan, and we also have fall coming and winter, so we should be good. Can we see? I can probably show you guys after, but I gotta be really careful for like what I show, because if I show a house number, you know, so I just gotta be careful with that. Dan, thank you. Mary, thank you. Tappers, thank you. No speak English. Hola, ¿cómo está? That's all I know. Yeah, you don't want to leak your address. Like, nobody wants that. It's not even for crazies. It's just for everyone. Sharon, thank you. Jen, thank you. Tappers, thank you. Why is your documentary not available in Canada? Honestly, I'm not too sure about that. I thought it would be, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I asked you, never really found out about it, but I'm not sure. Mary, thank you. Carol, thank you. Hey, what's good, what's good? Tappers, thank you. Why are people giving you money? Because people like to see me, unlike they like to see you. So there's a difference between me and you. Why? I don't know. I'd say work. You gotta work harder, bud. You gotta work harder. You gotta be a little funnier. You gotta be a little more majestic. And this is humble, because humble is confidence. And when people see you at a confident level, they attack you right away in the comments. And that's hateful. There's a difference between love and hate. So there's a difference between people doing good in the world and people doing bad in the world. And what am I doing? Good. All good. Amazing. Fantastic. I've donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to charities. That's a big accomplishment, right? I deserve a reward right there. Will you have any more episodes? Probably. It's a part of the story. You only live once, so while you're worrying about your 10 lives, I'm worrying about my 1 life. And guess what? I'm doing pretty well. Because you know why? because it's my life. So in my life, whatever I do that makes me happy means I'm doing well. And that's what I've been doing for like a long time. Just doing me. What makes me happy? So I suggest that for you as well, because let me tell you, there are a lot of stupid people in this world. I've learned from making it high up, from the work I've done, I've gained a lot of success, and I've learned you can see when you're up here, you can see it from a different level. And I'll tell you one thing, don't get caught in the rat race, because that's what will drive you crazy. There's a world out there that is so much more beautiful. How do you get there? Lean on your own understanding, not everyone else's understanding. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys, because that's easy to do. You'll start leaning on everyone else's understanding. But this. All you're doing is following the narrative. But the narrative is not following you. So you're in a rat race. You're chasing what you think is just okay, which is very, very bad, because it's very small and shortness of breath, and honestly I believe leads to bad disease. Like, in my opinion, like when you get deep about it, why do people do what they do? I think it's just, but that's deep level. But anyway, this is my words of advice. Take it or leave it, don't care, because this is just me. Just like you guys give me advice, I take it or leave it. You guys have amazing advice, all of you guys, I just watched a documentary, so sorry what people put you through. No one put me through anything. Life put me through everything. I'm sorry that you have to be sorry to that comment. I'm sorry that you're putting me through this at the moment right now. Right? You understand. So nobody did anything to me. It was all life. Beautiful. Everything. The friendships I've gained are very strong. I wake up in the morning and we have the best conversations from the bottom of our heart every single day, with probably over 100 people every day. About everything. That's something that is priceless, bro. Like, genuinely. So those type of things you don't really see until you get it. But how do you get it? You stop listening to people saying, why are you making money on live? You stop listening to people say, this guy talks a lot, this guy has mental health issues. All these people are jealous haters. They're the people that go and hurt people. They have all ill will. Those are not people you want to be around. That is called the devil. That's the devil. It's bottom feeders. People that suck your soul from the bottom because they can't go up. But they can. That's the misunderstanding. So what you have to do is be the leader first and then bring people up. But I'm not saying bring people up, but do it naturally. I can't grab somebody and say, drink this water now. I can, but it's their option to drink the water. So all you can lead with is your positive attitude. So if someone throws laughing faces, that's just detrimental. Do you see what I'm saying? What are you on, William? On a fake account? Detrimental. You feel the gut feeling? It's all detrimental. There's a difference between detrimental and moving up, positive movement. There's a difference between the two. Right? You have a 5-year-old kid. Do you say, what's wrong with you? Or do you show him a beautiful coloring book that might spark his interest? So there's 2 ways to do things, always. Hate and love. So choose love. Why? Because you don't win in a hateful mentality. Ever. All hate brings is regret. Sadly. Because we think it does something. Because they're also the same thing. Like, some people hate to care. You know? It's like their way of caring. But I'm just saying, it doesn't work. I've tried it. We've all tried it. I was yelling at fans, telling them to F off, thinking that I have to be that way to make things better. But I'm telling you, get over this, please. Not for me, not for brownie points, nothing. It's for you. Like, your one and only life right now. Yeah. Yo, thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you. Eventually I'll get speakers and stuff in here. Play music and stuff. Get my lights. Over here I'm gonna have my PC. We got my chair. My PC in the corner. Have lights and shit. And then yeah. It's pretty dope. Right now I won't give you guys a house tour because it's messy at the moment. It's not too bad, but like all there really is the kitchen, the living room. You guys are gonna like it, but just give me some time and I will. Dawson's trying to join. Dude, I really want to talk to you, but I don't feel like talking to you right now because you're such a pain in my ass. Dawson. When was the last time you called me telling me to come to Arizona? Oh, you have a girlfriend now? Oh, I didn't know girlfriends matter more than best friends, Dawson. Anyway. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I can't wait to talk to Dawson though, because my brother always talks about him. He's like, look how funny Dawson's post is. He doesn't give a fuck. I'm like, Dawson's a semi-pro. I'm a pro. If I did that content, Dawson would be signing contracts with me. Ask Dawson. Dawson, tell him who's boss. Just let the world know quick. Let the world know. Right? Why do you think Dawson is coming in right now? Why do you think Dawson is coming in right now? Right? Yeah. That's my boy. Dawson. Thank you. Dawson's a beauty. He's always been a beauty. Dawson, fuck. You can go to Dawson, ask that guy anything, and he would give you a heart-to-heart conversation. And that's a good guy. Someone that will sit there and talk to you. People that don't want to sit with you and talk to you, those type of people, don't give your time to those people. Because there is people out there, no matter what you're going through, there are people that will be there for you. If you just ask, I would recommend asking. You know, don't be shy to ask. Kelly, Debbie, thank you. Right? Who wouldn't want to talk to you? Can't imagine. Yeah, no, I'm pretty fun to talk to, you know, I can make people laugh, but bro, life's just so much, I can't believe it, bro. Life's so beautiful, but also so serious at the same time. As I'm getting older, I've been having some like realizations, you know, people are getting older, people are like Dawson's grandma is getting old, like everything's just, you know, so when you get hateful people that say scammer or when people murder people, like what happened with all these things going on. I don't think those people realize that life is very short. And even though you look up to these people that are famous and you think, man, why can't I have that life? I want you to know that you do have that life. But when you're dead, you don't have that life. So I want you to realize what you have right now is life. And that we all have the exact same life. No matter if I have a weight, we're all in the exact same boat. No matter how much medicine you have, you will never live forever. So, you know what I'm saying, guys? Like, live in the moment, stop being jealous of people, stop thinking like you need better, all this stuff. Like, just go get better. Nothing's holding you back. Nothing's stopping you from walking to that guy's house, that $10 million mansion, and knocking on his door, asking him what he does for a living, and get the door slammed on your face. Nothing's stopping you. If you hate your life, go fix it. Fuck, that's the best part. That's what makes you you. How many times do I have to block you to not see you again? Well, I think maybe you should not type, so then the algorithm maybe won't put you on my page. But realistically speaking, I don't think you've ever blocked me because you wouldn't see my page. It just doesn't make sense at all. So try to use your time more wisely next time. It would help better. Unless this was like an articulate answer to you that you enjoyed, you're welcome. Tappers! Thank you so much, tappers. Ooh. Gabby, thank you. Gifters, thank you. Yeah, if you don't want to be here, just don't even comment. Simple as that. You know? If you don't want to be here, if you got nothing nice to say, there's nothing really you should be saying in general. Just kind of pointless. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Unless there's a point. And if the point is something, then I guess. But I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to follow God, and I'm trying to make our lives better. I'm trying to make my life better. I'm trying to make my neighbor's life better. I'm trying to make life itself, just life, breathing, feel better. That kind of stuff. So that's signs of a good person. A very good person. Right? So you gotta look at that and think about the intentions towards it. Not, oh, I don't like how he looks. Or I don't like his hair. Or I don't like how he talks. You gotta look deeper than all those superficial, light-hearted, hateful comments. The only reason why it's hateful is because the human existence is so powerful that to fully love a human being is very, very hard and powerful. So it is much easier to find a facial feature you don't like and look away. It is so much easier to just hate and go into your own hateful circle, but you're hurting yourself. Like, who wants to live in a hateful bubble? Like, when I have a closed chest, I can't breathe good. Like, even right now, I can't breathe good when I have a closed chest, right? So you need to practice loving. Even if you're twitching, even if you're losing your mind, it does not matter. You need to practice loving. There's only one way to do it on your own comfort zone, but I would just look at someone and don't look at anything else but right in their eyes. Like their soul. That's what I've been learning to do. Because I'm a judgmental person too. We all are, right? But like, it doesn't help me. So instead of being judgmental, try to just understand that that person is the same as you. You guys are human beings in this experience, right? So you need to care for one another, right? You need to care for one another. Like, that's what's going to be healthy for you, not them. Like, we don't have to be taking care of the world. We're not Superman. I get it. Life sucks. Right? I'm with you. I'm the most life sucks kind of guy ever. But how do we want to feel? We all want to feel better. Right? It's a learning process, guys. Listen, when you come up here and I talk, and you can say, what about this? What about this? 100%. I'm not perfect. Neither are you guys. Neither is the next door neighbor. Neither is God. Nothing's really perfect, bro. But everything is perfect at the end of the day. Like, everything's perfect. Even all the bad things happening in this world, guys, we just feel it so hard because we're human, but God has just a bigger plan, bro. So let him do it, right? Let him do it. But yeah, man, like, when this is all for like positive growth, but I understand that there's some people that are thinking, I have to work, or this, or my situation shittier, this, and this. The only thing I'm letting you know is, like, you can never win from being jealous and hating. Like, you actually can't, guys. Like, dude, no matter how bad your situation is, you actually have to accept it. Like, just say you have, like, whatever your situation is, like, I think the biggest problem sometimes is people not accepting, like, little things. But, like, you have to accept, you have to accept every single thing. It's not about picking and choosing what you accept. It's about accepting everything. Because that is life. And then you'll have such a more broad world. You'll have such a bigger world that every day will be meaningful. You know? Every day will be meaningful. Every day will feel full. Every day. Well, that's what meaningful means. Like, when you think meaning, it's from your heart, it's from your chest, meaning. It's everything that feels real to you, and then full, you know? Dude, I've been understanding the English language so good by myself, and I love it. I understand the root of wording and language, and it's actually so beautiful to learn. Naturally, though. I just think that deep, you know? I have to get back to work. Take care, Karen. Thank you. Right? There's so many things to learn, dude. That's what's sick. I got singing at 4, and I'm not looking forward to it, guys. Like, I shouldn't say I'm not looking forward to it, because I am. But you know how hard it is to sing in front of somebody? Just, like, looking at you? Alright, sing the first line. Dude, I have to practice there's like this thing that you go like, ah, and then you go like, ee, and then you go, and you like follow it. So like I have to practice all that stuff. You know, it helps with your vocal cords. Like the ah and the e, scale. Yeah, you guys know. Damn. Yeah, scale. So like he sent me scales and stuff. So I'm like, I haven't even practiced yet though. That's my problem. I haven't been practicing. And I should be practicing, but I haven't been practicing. So like when I go back in it, he expects me to be a little better and I'm not. Always love when you sing. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I think like, even if I didn't get like becoming, I'm excited to try singing. Like, just to try it, you know, to sit there and, like, I've always kind of kept things in, So I think this is going to be very good for my speaking ability. It's gonna help me speak more clear. And then I think like the acting and stuff really will help me like with just life and like getting like deeper with like stories and like feeling more and reading and all that. So yeah, it's all about building confidence, you know? And I think like singing definitely can make you just so much more like clear-headed, clear-hearted, clear chest. You don't really notice it until you're put in front of somebody to sing, and then you're like, how can I be better at singing? And then you're like, oh, and then you start going down the ladder and you're like, oh, that makes sense to why I'm so monotoned and I don't speak up and I need to work on this and confident, and you know what I'm saying? So that's what singing is pushing me out of my shell. Like it's like I have to be. That's good, you know? Are you nervous about it? Yeah, like it's not like I'm going on stage or anything. But I get nervous for sure. But this singing coach is super, super good. Like I really appreciate him. Last night he's like, I was talking to him and he's like, hey, can I meet your dad? Because my dad was there. He's like, yeah. So they started talking forever and all this stuff. He was like, yeah, I showed Will the Barry Manilow song and all that stuff and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, they hit it off. We're talking about Neil Diamond and stuff. So, and he's taking his time with it, which is nice. It's nice to have someone that is willing to work, but you got to be willing to do the same work. So luckily, yeah, it's interesting. I'll see you guys in the Discord. I do gotta go. My dad keeps texting me too. I don't know what he's saying. Thank you. Thank you guys, all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Super, super nice seeing you guys this morning or this afternoon. And yeah, all right.